Hey everyone, this is Mayu, the creator of Fun2draw. As you may know, I've drawn all 5 members of One Direction individually, but today I'll draw them all together in one picture. This video will be part of my Fun2draw Celebrities playlist, and the link to that is at the end of this video. Since most of you have seen my individual One Direction drawings, I'll go through some of this video quickly. If you haven't seen my other One Direction how to draw videos, just click the boys on the bottom right corner. If you like, you can sketch out 5 circles with a pencil to plan out the space for 5 people, 3 on the bottom and 2 on top. So I drew the bean shape for Zayn's face, and I'm adding a small little smile. There's an ear. And now it's time for his big Fun2draw eyes. So he'll be looking at you. There we go. And now I'm going to draw his dark eyebrows. So they're pretty long triangles, and I'm shading them in. Cute little blush lines on his cheeks. Okay, this is to start his hair. So I drew a curve on the side of his head, like that. And for the hairline that's going across his head, I'm using lots of short curved lines. And I'll be starting from his hairline, then I'm repeating the curves all the way towards the back of the head. And let's make his hair really dark. But I'll leave a little bit in the middle that's not shaded too much for a shiny look. Now I'm drawing tiny ovals for the fingers. And for the stocking, I'll draw a fuzzy opening. Okay, now I'll add the rest of the stocking. And if you want to learn how to draw a Fun2draw stocking in more detail, you can check out this video on my Fun2draw channel. Okay, now for Niall. So I'm drawing the bean shape for the face again. There's a small ear, tiny nose, and for the mouth, looks like he's eating something. His cheeks are full, kind of like a cute little chipmunk. Okay, here comes his big Fun2draw eyes. I'm going to draw one eye closed. Like that. And I'll keep his eyebrows light. And similar to Zayn's hair, I'll draw curved lines for Niall's to start off the hairline. And I'm repeating the curves all the way around, and there will be a point at the top of the hair. Now I'm adding extra lines inside the hair to break up the space. There's a cute little hand with a giant cookie. And there's another one. For those of you who don't know, I have a little special Christmas gift for all my Fun2draw viewers. You can see how you can get yours from my previous Fun2draw video. Okay, now here comes Harry. So there's a curve and another curve for the face. Little nose, and he is very happy to be in a stocking. Okay, so I'm going to draw his big Fun2draw eyes. So there's a leaf shape, shaded in. And as for the pupil, I'll make him look at you. And there's the other big Fun2draw eye. Alright, as for the hair, there's going to be one giant curve to start it off, like that. And I'll repeat those very, very long curves. And I'll make sure the ends are quite curly as well. Now I'm going down. Now I'm going down towards the cheek. And I'm adding lots of little curves on the side of the hair and into the back. Okay, I'm going to shade in Harry's hair a little bit too. And you see how I left the middle part of his hair unshaded? I think that makes his hair extra luxurious. Okay, there's a little neck, and I'll draw his arms straight. There's a small little hand, and I'm drawing the other hand now, right by his cheek, and his arms are like very small little rectangles. And there's his stocking! Okay, now it's time to draw Liam. So I'm going to start with a big curve for the forehead, smaller curve for the cheek area, like that. I'm drawing his face. He's pretty happy to be in the stocking as well. Okay, let's finish up his Fun2draw eyes. And the hairline is going to be made up of very small, short curves that I'm just going to draw going across his head. And I'll draw curves on top of his hair as well. The back part of his hair is quite short. Okay, I'm going to draw small little fingers poking out of his stocking. And now it's time for Louis. So I'm going to be making him look at you. So there's a big leaf shape for the first eye and the second eye. There we go. Tiny triangles for the eyebrows, little blush lines on the cheeks. And his hair is going to be slightly longer than Liam's in this picture. And just like Niall's hair, I'm using longer curved lines, and there's going to be a little point near the top of the hair. And I'll repeat those small curved lines all the way around and towards the side and back of the hair. And I think Louis will be crossing his arms. He's like, yep, this is my stocking. And now I'll finish up the picture with the letters in the stockings and the fireplace. If you could pick one, who would you like in your stocking for Christmas? Let me know in the comments below. I'm glad to hear more of you viewers have purchased my Fun2draw apps and that you're drawing with them. If you haven't already, you can find out more about my apps in my Fun2draw app intro video. These apps are the only places where you'll see how I would draw and color never before seen Fun2draw characters. They make great holiday and birthday gifts. The link to my app intro video is coming up now.